Hey guys, and welcome to another YouTube page of mine. I am just letting you guys know that the story will continue tomorrow. So far, the reason I haven't been making a video this week is because I was on vacation. And if I did a YouTube video of our vacation, it would ruin the story. Yes, I was in the semi for a week. I am back now. So tomorrow we'll start again with the story. It was very fascinating with my vacation. I was riding the semi all week. I enjoyed it. I have a lot of towns to visit, to explore. I'm also going to be doing Iowa, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, and I'm also going to be doing a lot of research in Ohio also. And then I'll be going down to the other states like North Carolina, South Carolina. I am not going to go visit them. I'm going to do research on my computer since I already been to Iowa and Indiana and Illinois, but I couldn't get out of the truck because my husband was still working. So we had to hook and book and go, hook and book and go, unload, load, unhook and book and go. So yeah, that's what I've been doing all week, is sitting in the truck. It's very, very interesting. I understand now why the truckers gets lonely a lot. There was this one time that on Tuesday I had to stay alone at a truck stop because the plant wouldn't let me in, but they kept my dog. Didn't make sense, but it was their policy. We respected it, so I had to go to a truck stop for maybe for a few minutes. I mean, he didn't stay very long, but I had a great time. I went to see the world's largest truck stop in Iowa, and that's in Walcox, Iowa. So you guys, need to go do exploring over there. And I've been checking their little town out, There's a lot of places that I still got to do research on. And plus I'll be doing other states also just to do research. Just to find other places that the film industry even missed. They even missed this place where I'm at right now, is in Minerva, Ohio. It's a small town, but it's a good place to film, Smaller towns. Not just documentary stuff either. I mean, just do a movie scenes, And I keep on thinking the filming industry keeps going to the big cities, not the small towns, And that's what I've been exploring, is small towns. Like, oh man, I can use that building for, oh wow, a doctor's office. And it's not really a doctor's office, it's something else. Man, look at that building over there. That looks like a castle, I mean, there's so much to see in small towns. If you are doing documentaries, you should go to small towns too, not just the big towns. Everybody's seen the big towns, Let's get to the small towns so we can get some more people to go visit the small towns too. It's like my book, for instance. Nate's neighborhood is down in Minerva, Ohio, in my book. Ryan's house is in Minerva, Ohio. No, it's not Ryan's. Darren's house is in Minerva, Ohio. Something like that, Just use your imagination for films. Like, wow, I can use that building right there. I can really, really use that building right there. But what would I make it? You know, what would I make it as? And then just keep thinking of it until you get a headache or something. Then it will come to you. Like, I know what I can use that building for. And it's perfect for it. See? And that's what I'd like to do. You know, that's why I like to go explore other states, other states. You know, go to the small towns. I don't even pay attention of the big towns. Everybody does the big towns. Like Los Angeles, New York City. Oh man. You know, I'm going to be exploring Rochester, New York. I'll be exploring Buffalo, New York. I'll be exploring, yeah, they're big towns, but it's like small towns just don't care. Actually, they do. They do. You know, they do. I mean, you'd be amazed in small towns. Yeah, there's nothing in small towns. More meets the eye, you know? More meets the eye of a small town. I can imagine a lot of things in small towns better than big towns. So, yeah. That's why I do research a lot of small towns. It's like, what can I use that for? What road can I use this for? And try to do a story on this, you know, like, like a car chase or something, you know, and it's a different road. I keep thinking the film industry is doing the same roads every time, and it's like, okay, I've seen this road 100 times, but try other roads. It's like I've seen a lot of bridges, you know. It's like, wow, that could be a good race right there on a bridge, on a high bridge, you know, on a highway, and just. And that was in Milwaukee. I saw these bridges at, you know. Yeah, it's a big town. And then you got a lot of farmland, you know. I went to Windmill City. There's windmills here. There's windmills there. There's windmills here. There's windmills here. I mean, bunches of them in Illinois, in Indiana. It's like, wow. And I was just thinking about a movie about what can I use those windmills for, you know? Can they make tornadoes out of that? You know, my mind keeps rolling. What can I use those windmills for? And it's just dawning on me. And they look like Ferris wheels, you know? Ferris wheels spinning, you know? And we got close to one of them, like about this close. You know? I was like, wow. So I had a long journey and I had a great time on my vacation. You know, I just didn't go to the beach. You know, you can't explore at the beach. Well, you can if you use your mind. But I went to go explore in a semi. I went to the world's largest truck stop. What can we use that one for? In Wilcox, Iowa. So I went back and forth to Iowa to Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin. I had a good experience. And I didn't even need a camper. I had a semi to sleep in. which that was pretty cool. Going to these other truck stops even was very cool, you know, very cool. Going to these truck stops. You can use them for films. You know, how many truck stops do you see in a film? Not very much. It's like I went to Brazil, Indiana. Went to a Petro. It had pretty cool stuff in it. It had crafts and t-shirts, a store, you know. The ladies was really nice there, you know. Oh my God. And the Petro, I mean, it's so amazing. Yeah, you see a lot of people that are idiots, but damn. You see their personalities, you know? It's like, they're really nice. And you got these rest areas. I went to a lot of rest areas. Just got me thinking of rest areas, too, you know? I can make stories of rest areas. You know? It was pretty amazing. And they were all clean. Except for one. But they keep the rest areas clean. And it's like they're trying to get the rest areas out. And it's like, why? You know? They shouldn't get them out. The trucks needs them, you know? I think they should put more in the rest areas, though. You know, like what's in their towns, you know, maps and stuff like that. Not just a restroom and vending machines. They need to put more into a rest area. You know, I was thinking about that when I was in these rest areas. You know, they should put more into it in these rest areas. You know, but what? You know, there's a lot of truckers that sleep at a rest area. They can't get food. Why don't you just put it in the rest area? You know, fast food restaurants. You know, a lot of freaking yard too. Like you're in a park. You know, oh my God, I can use that. I can use a rest area for a story. You know. See, I've been using my imagination all week. Rest areas are definitely good to film. I mean to film. Because they are so beautiful, you know, most of them. The ones I went to, they were beautiful. Because you got trees and grass like you're in a park. You know, a lot of people go there, you know, just to use the restroom because they have to go so bad. But I think their spacing of the rest area is too long, you know. I mean, I couldn't even hold, you know what. But yeah. But most of them were so beautiful. Some of them are hiding even on a highway. You got to do these turns just to get to a rest area. Oh my God, you should explore rest areas. And that's what I'm going to be doing too, is doing some exploring on these rest areas. You know, what's in the rest area? I think they need to put more in the rest areas, to be honest with you. Not just bathrooms and vending machines. No, I think they need to put more into a rest area. Yeah. And the reason you guys couldn't come with me is because I'm still in the middle of the story. So, tomorrow we're going to continue the story. Because I got back yesterday about 3:30 in the afternoon. I got back. And I was just so exhausted just to do a video. So, plus I got to wait for my trucker to leave too. So, I'm back to normal. My dog's back to normal. And I had a swell time. And I will talk to you guys about more about my trip along the way now. I've got a lot more researching to do, you know, there are so much people in the film industry missed. I even passed the ketchup place. I passed up the candle place on my way back here. A fascinating attractions and fascinating filming. So amazing. It's like, that's what I would like to do. Do research on other places. Small towns, medium-sized towns, sometimes big towns. You know, that's what I like to do. And I like to make my own stories, even if I can't go there right now. But it's all in my head, what I can do with my stories if I had. It is pretty awesome. Very awesome to go explore in a semi. Yeah, you're stuck in a truck. Who cares? It will help you think much better when your trucker is doing his work and you're doing your work by just using your imagination. It was awesome. Like I said, I even passed the Indiana O'Hare Airport. I pass a lot of airports. Big, small, medium, don't matter. I'm trying to find an airport where they did the speed at. Which one did they do it? There's a lot. There's a lot to see, and people keep missing it. It's pretty a shame for me. But I did have fun. So yeah, we're going to pick up the story again tomorrow. I just want to talk to you guys for a little bit so you guys don't think anything happened to me, you know. So I'm just wanted to talk to you about what everybody's missing, you know, if you guys are in the film industry. Because that's what I've been doing for the last, since I was even born. I was born to do research on other places. And it was very, very interesting, this trip. And I'm glad I went. I'm glad I went. And I had such a blast. And I hope it didn't. I was hoping not to end. Hey! So, yeah. And I will be going back out. But not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. I'm not going to be back out. All right, guys. I am going to get out of here. And I am going to enjoy the rest of my evening. My husband's going to be cooking some hamburgers for us on the grill. So I am going to go eat. And I'm hoping that everybody is going to enjoy their whole week. And please keep watching my videos. Please subscribe, comment, favorites, and hit like if you guys want me to talk about more about my trip. Because I think this will be more interesting. And the story will continue tomorrow, starting, because we're doing a fresh start. So you guys take care. Have a wonderful day.